Greetings, people. It's Mr. PDT yet again on another episode of the Enlightenment series.
If not God of Jeremiah, I don't know what I go do. I thank God of Jeremiah. I thank God. I thank God. I thank God. I don't know how to thank God of Jeremiah. Papa J can't give me money. He can't give me place I lodge. So I thank God. God of Papa J, I thank you.
Another child went missing at Jeremiah Omoto's shrine, allegedly. Lucky enough, the mother managed to retrieve her child that was abducted by Mr. Anonymous guy. There are a few things that I want you to pay attention to here. I know the majority of people that support false prophets are gullible. They take everything on surface value, but I want you to be critical in your analysis. I'm going to play the video of their storyline about this abduction scene, about how the events unfolded. And I want you to be open-minded. And I want you to also consider the reason why this is happening at this particular moment in time. Jeremiah Omoto Fofein and the entire Necessity administration, they are desperate. They will do anything to try to convince the world that they have nothing to do with the abduction of baby testimony. Every gimmick that they will play around in the context of kids being abducted from their shrine is meant to discredit Ruth Matthew's story, is meant to try to exonerate them from liability on how baby testimony was abducted from their shrine or their institution. I put it before you, my people. It's all damage control. And I put it before Necessity and Jeremiah Omoto Fofein. There is no amount of damage control that you can do that will make us throw in the towel in as far as baby testimony is concerned. No matter how long it takes, no matter how many damage control gimmicks you might try to pull, we can't and we will never forget or stop pursuing justice for baby testimony. It can take 5 years, and we do have the 5 years. For the time being, I want you to watch this so-called abduction of a particular son, a particular boy, involving a particular mother and a particular brother. Check it out.
On the 4th of October 2023, we came across a lady who was pregnant at the Necessity gate and was restlessly crying. With her narrating how her daughter was said to have gone missing while she was at the mountains for prayers.
Help me look my pikin. I want to go market 12 o'clock with the coming. He said, no, while she go help me look her. Now I call give her my pikin. Can't go. I can't come back. I don't see person fast. I say, where those people they go now? One auntie can come say, now my pikin that they find. I said, wait till where the sister where I give my pikin now. She said, that one self they find my pikin you.
We were told a strange man had kidnapped a daughter. A lady who noticed how uncomfortable the child was with the kidnapper brought up disturbing questions, of which she raised an alarm at a checkpoint. A lady who noticed how uncomfortable the child was with the kidnapper brought up disturbing questions, of which she raised an alarm at a checkpoint in Benin, Edo State, and the kidnapper was apprehended.
From Warri, so we apprehend him here in Benin, in our checkpoint. So, and this is the woman that followed them inside the vehicle.
It is speaking from Warri. Speaking from Warri. They carry the pikin. They go now. They ask us, where you see pikin? He said that pikin can't give her name. He said that and I go say, this small pikin. Now one small girl sit down with me, come tell me say, Mama, they first one pikin from Warri. Now Warri, now they for the first one pikin. I say, you sure? He said yes. Now I tell the driver, say, that's soldier checking point. Now we enter soldier checking point. Now that soldier, so this soldier asks him, yeah, it's the pikin because this pikin, the too small. When said this man was say, now the pikin carry her from Warri, they go Abuja. Now the pikin ask a question. As the body ask a question, and then we detect, say now from Warri, now the pikin company, they carry they go Abuja. Now they send the pictures.
So this is the child we're talking about, and this is the. Guy, raise up your head.
Raise your face. Raise up.
Open your eye.
Hey, open your eye.
This is the guy that stole the child from Warri. Thank you very much.
The case was reported at the police station, where the child was returned safely to her mother. After the Nigerian army rescued the child from the kidnapper, the mother narrates her own part of the story.
My name is Miye Seke. I come from Marubondo State. So, when I come, they say they won't go pray for mountain. The place where I lost won't get there. I say, may you help me look my pikin. Since he say no wala. She go help me look my pikin. Now I can't go. I go. On 12 o'clock, we can't come back. We come back, I not see person for house. I say, where then they go now? Now make me go find them. I reach gate. I can't see one sister. I say, where my people now? Where then go? This is where you go now. Your pikin with the fire. I say, wetin happen? My pikin wey no sick. Now it make me cry. When they cry, anybody I see, I say my pikin lost. So I don't die. My pikin lost. So now I can't cry. They waka, go trailer park. I can't waka. Any person where I see, I can't tell them say my pikin lost. I can't come message like that. I can't pray. I say, God of Jeremiah, help me for my pikin. Oh, my pikin not sick. Oh, now me come. Oh, I just carry my pikin for nobody come. Now I can't cry. When the thing happen, I not feel call in papa. I say, if him papa call me, say, where he pikin? I say, waiting I go talk. If he say he won't follow him pikin talk, waiting I go talk. So the time where I cry, person see me. They don't go see am for Benin. So they catch the man. He did Benin. I say they go talk. The man when have my pikin, he wear one ring. Now so they can't commode the ring. My pikin don't be alright. No follow him again. Now so they go beat him. He say true, not be pikin. Now carry and say no, you get two wife, you not get pikin. You won't go to. He has two people. They say they don't know this pikin. Now make am carry am.
The lady expressed her gratitude with thanks and exaltation for the grace of our Father who protected our daughter from the hands of the kidnapper.
If not God of Jeremiah, I don't know what I go do. I thank God of Jeremiah. I thank God. I don't know how to thank God of Jeremiah.
In the case of this particular woman who claims to have lost a child, I can tell you one thing for sure, my people. All this was made up. This is a gimmick to try to convince the world that Omoto has nothing to do with the disappearance of baby testimony. I can put a challenge to Jeremiah Omoto and his administration to show us a footage of how this so-called baby was abducted at his shrine. I can tell you one thing for sure, that footage does not exist as well. And I'll ask them another question, and I'll ask all of you believers out there to analyze this matter critically. How porous can Jeremiah Omoto's security be that a man from nowhere can just come and pick up someone's child and run away and go away, exit the premises without being noticed by his entire security team around the shrine? So they think they're doing damage control, but they're selling a very bad narrative for their entire church. To those of you who have children who would want to go to Jeremiah Omoto's shrine, think about it, think twice. Kids are being abducted there. Others are even dying. So if kids are being abducted and no one can notice that a child is being abducted, then how safe are your own kids at Jeremiah Omoto's shrine? How safe are they? This is just a cover-up to make you not look at the main thing. The main thing is kids are being taken from Jeremiah Omoto's shrine. Kids are being abducted from Jeremiah Omoto's shrine. What they are doing with the kids, we do not know. So they want to try to buy into your support so that if anyone else come tomorrow and say my child was abducted, you will defend him and say, no, Papa J cannot do that. Remember that story. This story is cooked. This man is an actor. This woman was acting. She was paid to act. Where is Ruth Matthews' own son? Where is baby testimony? If the God of Jeremiah is as mighty as they are trying to make him appear, why did the God of Jeremiah not reveal or locate baby testimony when he was abducted? If this woman went and cried and said, my baby was abducted, and Jeremiah Omoto's team collaborated to make an effort to retrieve this baby who was abducted. Why in 2019, on the 15th of April, the same thing did not happen for Sister Ruth Matthew? Why did Jeremiah Omoto's team not make an effort, or Jeremiah Omoto himself not make an effort to retrieve baby testimony when he was abducted at his shrine? The reason why they did not make an effort is because they were the ones behind it. I'll say it without a filter. I do not allege. Everything that is on the ground, it points at Mercy City, it points at Jeremiah Omoto for fame. If he is not the kingpin of this abduction syndicate, then who else can it be? If he is not the one who's behind all these abductions that are happening at his shrine, then why did he not make an effort, especially in the case of baby testimony, to help Ruth Matthew get her child back? The same way he helped this particular woman who he claimed to have helped, but we all know this woman is this is just drama. To any of you who might want to do a follow-up, I know there's no any follow-up that can bring anything concrete, but I can tell you one thing for sure. Whoever they are claiming to have abducted this child, he has already disappeared into thin air. There will be no record of him at the police. There will be no court appearances of whoever this man whom they are claiming to have abducted. Baby testimony. This is just a social media gimmick, a media stunt to try to distance Jeremiah Omoto for fame from all these abduction cases at his shrine. That place is a crime scene. Mercy City is a crime scene. Things that happen there are ungodly. Things that happen there are not safe for your children. Be careful. Ask Ruth Matthew. She will tell you the full story. They did the same with God's love. Oh, we have arrested God's love. Where is God's love now? No one knows. He disappeared. They sent him back to Cameroon. Gave him a brown envelope. The same thing is going to happen to this mother who's claiming to have had his child abducted. She's going to disappear again, given a brown envelope. Same applies to the men whom they are saying abducted the child. He will disappear again. They will give him a brown envelope. Wake up, my people. Stop being gullible and believing all this nonsense, all these games that are being played by Jeremiah Omoto for fame and his team. People are wiser now. If you're still buying into this nonsense, then you are still way too behind. And I'll leave this message to Jeremiah Omoto for fame and his team. There is nothing you can do or you can say that can make us forget about baby testimony. We want justice for baby testimony, and we will get justice for baby testimony. Time is not a problem. If it means we wait, we will wait. And time is what we have. We have plenty of it to wait until baby testimony is reunited with his mother and his brothers. So if this man has been doing this, let's just say, if this man has been abducting kids at your shrine, then he must also lead you to where baby testimony is. Maybe he is the one who also abducted baby testimony. Or if there's need for an investigation, let this be the first man that they interrogate so that he can lead us to baby testimony. Nothing can wash your sins away, Mr. Omoto for fame, especially when it comes to the case of baby testimony. Do as many gimmicks as you wish. Plant as many actors as you so may wish. But baby testimony will be reunited with his family. Or else, you will know no peace in your miserable life. I'm out.